So I've been fiddling around trying to get the right angle, but it's not working, so you guys get to deal with this. Go subscribe to my channel and enjoy this video.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Hi, cute ass human beings. Welcome back to my channel. My friend told me that apparently I put on an accent on my first video, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's get into it. So, I asked some of my followers, well, all my followers on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me yet, go and follow me. It's at slaying_you. And I basically asked them to ask me a couple of questions to do my first Q&A. So, my name is Mafad. Age, I'm 20 years old. I always end up saying I'm 19 because I still can't get over the fact that I am 20. I just can't. Where am I from? Well, my parents are from Yemen. Yay! Another Arab in the building. My birth country is Holland. I was born in Holland. Ik ben from Netherlands. And another question was, where do you live? Okay. Basically, I'm from Birmingham. I moved from Holland straight to Birmingham at the age of 9. But currently, I'm in Cardiff due to my university. I've always wanted to go to Cardiff University to study the course that I'm currently studying, which I don't really want to talk about, because uni is just stressful. It just is. But yeah, currently I live in Cardiff, and Cardiff is absolutely beautiful. But I don't always miss home, but nothing compares to Birmingham. I don't care how much you guys diss Birmingham accent. Nothing is better than Birmingham, you get me? Birmingham? Okay, I need to stop because before I get the accent, I want to commit suicide. I got asked, where did I go college and where did I go to do school? So, where did I go for college? I went to, actually, I'll answer that after answering what school I went to. I went to a couple of schools, obviously because I moved from Holland to England. So in Holland, I went to a school called the Arkt. Then I moved to England, so I went to a school in Birmingham called Lee School. Then I moved on in my education and I went to Hodge Hill Mix. I went to Hodge Hill Mix. Now it's Hodge Hill College. Yeah, now it's Hodge Hill College, but I went to Hodge Hill Mix. I went to it when it was called Hodge Hill Mix. And that's a whole shambles. But I enjoyed my last 2 years, even though it was toxic as fuck. Then I went to Joseph Chamberlain College in Birmingham as well, known as JC. I met the most fakest people fucking there. Let me tell you guys anything. If you guys are young and you guys are planning on applying for colleges and you are going to college and you are going to JC or thinking of going to JC, let me not sugarcoat this for you guys. The most fakest bunch of human beings, you'll find them there. But not gonna lie, I did enjoy my college years as well, but not as much like as I intend to, because I went to a school that was real as fuck, and then I went to a college that was, oh my god, you're so pretty, and behind your back, oh my god, did you see what Murphy's wearing? Oh my god, did you see the way Murphy does her eyebrows? Okay. Another question. How do you deal with toxic people in your life? I basically don't. You don't have to deal with toxic people at all. Oh, another question about college. What were the boys at your college like? So the girls were fake. Let's be real, they were fake. Boys, they were indecisive, but they were funny. Boys were funny. The boys in my college were funny. They were indecisive, they never knew exactly what they wanted. Like, most guys that I know from my college would never know what they wanted. But yeah, they were nice too. The pricks were pricks, but I never associate myself with them. Like, I never associate myself with people who don't value me. I'm like, fuck off, man. I don't have time for this. As a hijabi, I swear a lot, and it's really bad. I do apologize for anyone who takes offense because I'm wearing a hijab and I'm swearing. But I do apologize. Who inspires you and why? I like this question. I liked it a lot. I was really this close of answering it on my story on Insta, but I didn't. I maintained it. Who inspires me a lot? Talking about people in my real life, in my day-to-day life. Two most important women in my life inspire me on a daily, and that's my mama. May Allah grant her the happiest life ever. May Allah grant her a high rank in Jannah. Ameen. Yeah, my mom inspires me on so many ways, and that's because my mom is a single parent, and she literally showed me what real love is. No, I kid you guys not. She showed me what it's like to actually wholeheartedly love someone. The way my mom loves her kids, and the way my mom would go cold. She would just go cold just to keep her kids warm. It's a beautiful thing. And I feel like no woman has ever done what she did. She raised beautiful kids on her own. She showed me what it means to be empowering. She showed me what it means to be class and sass. But at the same time, she showed me what it means to be a Muslimah in this society. And she showed me that after every dark tunnel, there is a light. So yeah, my mom inspires me because instead of telling me that I'm gonna be like any typical girl, she was there, like, go out there, go get your money, girl, go get your degree, girl, go get, like, she's so motivational as well. So yeah, she inspires me because she's been to a heck of a lot, and to still have a smile at the end of the day, that's exactly like me. Like, I could have such a bad day and I will end up with the biggest smile when I hit my pillow, because I think that's just part of the faith that I have in me. And yeah, really, that's honestly it. And my mom is the same. Like, she could have a bad day and she would just be like, tomorrow will be better. That's why she inspires me. My sister inspires me very much, a lot. And that's just because she's so chilled and she's so beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna cry. So beautiful, and she's just so unique, and she's herself, and it's just really nice knowing that such a small person causes so much happiness in people's lives, because she's not just great to me, she's great to everybody that comes her way, and she's so loving as well. Like, she's the only person that can hold me down when I'm not okay. So yeah, my sister inspires me. If we're talking about celebrities, there are two main celebs, actually not two, three main celebs that inspire me, and they're all women. If you guys haven't figured out, I'm quite a feminist. But we'll touch on that later, because you guys will be like, oh, how can you be a feminist when Islam says men and women are not equal? My feminist is different, okay? Celebrity-wise, there are three celebrity women who inspire me, and they are Diana Spencer, Princess Diana, Selena Gomez, and Taylor Swift. The reason why Diana inspires me as a person is because simply the whole world fell in love with her, not because she was a princess. It was because she was human, a human with such status that no royal has ever seen. And the most inspiring thing about her was the fact that she had the biggest smile in public. She knew exactly how to stand for her pictures. She knew exactly how to drag her audience to just focus on her. A goddamn whole prince would stand right next to her, who has royal blood, like actual royal blood, and the whole media just looked at her. And that wasn't because she was just beautiful, it was because She used her voice, she used her status to make the greatest change Britain has ever seen, and that's absolutely admirable. Like, I look at her and I'm like, that is so inspiring. And that's what you should do as a woman. If you get granted such status, which is so hard to get, you should use it to actually make a change in this world. And one of the greatest things that touched me is the fact that I recently found out that she was bulimic and she suffered from anxiety. So when I found that out, I was like, how was she smiling like nothing was wrong in the world when her whole entire world was collapsing? Like, that is inspiring. To be smiling like that, to hold your crap together because you're kids and because you absolutely loved your husband but he did not love you, that's inspiring. To be so beautifully human is inspiring, because she was beautiful in every aspect, and it's kind of sad that we lost her. Okay, Selena Gomez, she inspires me because all of her songs are just like women empowering, and Who Says came out when I was very young, and ever since that song came out, I listen to that song and feel like, yo, shit, I'm beautiful. And also, I just think as a celebrity, Selena Gomez shared so much part of her life because she wasn't on media spotlight from very young, and the fact that she openly spoke about being broken was very inspiring. And yeah, she just comes out with real crap, even in her song like Killing with Kindness. She killed everyone with kindness, and that's beautiful. Taylor Swift is my role model and inspires me when it comes to love, because she's just a bad bitch. Like, listen to her lyrics. Taylor Swift is absolutely bum-ass bad. At what age do you want to get married, and how many kids do you want? Okay, at what age do I want to get married? I want to get married as soon as I finish uni, which inshallah should be when I'm 21. Why was I thinking about it? Next year I'm going to be 21. I want to get married when I'm 21, but I am currently single, so that's not going to happen. And I don't think anybody is waiting in line to get married to me anyway. So inshallah, like, the plan of being married should be by 23, 24, because I want a hella lot of kids. Like, I'm not lying to you guys. I want 10 freaking kids. Too much? Who knows, man? You always aim for the highest one, and if Allah just gives me 4, I'll be grateful, but I want 10 kids, so I need to be married ASAP. How to be more confident, and how to be confident without being stuck up. How to be more confident, just love yourself. How to be confident without being stuck up. You just humble yourself, because at the end of the day, your confidence comes from a source, and if God wants to take that source away from you, he will. So just humble yourself, because at the end of the day, we're all human. Nobody should be treated differently. Treat everybody with kindness. Kill them with kindness. My mouth is getting dry. Wait a second. Okay. I'm running out of breath. Any pets? I've got a pet. It's a cat, and it's a her. Well, I don't know why I said it's a her, and her name is Bis Bis. She's absolutely adorable, and yeah, she's fucking gorgeous. Favorite food and takeout places. Okay, favorite food, like favorite junk food, is pizza. I can eat pizza for days. Favorite takeout places is between Nando's and Pepe's. I Cardiff opened a whole Pepe's. Let that sink in. Okay, best and worst moments. Best and worst moments. One of my best moments was actually getting that phone call from Cardiff University saying that I was accepted to make it to my course. Worst moment was probably losing my granddad. Yeah, that's one of the worst moments. Are you a movie person? If so, what's your favorite genre? What's your favorite genre? Finally got to say it. Genre. Rom-com. I love me a rom-com. Romance and comedy is the one for me. Just because my life is a joke and I like romance, so it's a win-win situation. Who doesn't like that? Because let me tell you, I fucking love it, okay? So guys, this question sticked out of all my questions and I absolutely love this question that I literally was like, oh my god, I'm definitely adding this to my video. It basically was, the question was, if I was a guy, would I be A, an ass boy, or B, a boobs boy? And I gotta back up my own kind, so I'm an ass girl. Even though, yeah, I am an ass girl, so if I was a boy, I would also be an ass girl. I think boobs are weird, but asses are just, you know. Favorite place I have visited was Egypt. I've been to Egypt 3 times and I loved each and every single time I've been there. If someone could play me in an act, what actress would you want it to be? Selena Gomez. I would want it to be Selena Gomez because I just love her. But if she can't do it, Angelina Jolie, because oh, she's something else. My relationship, like I said before, I'm single as ever. And it's going to stay like that for a very long time. So, love it. What's the last thing I googled? Wow, this actually got me thinking. The last thing I googled was, oh, I googled this terminology that I didn't understand in my work. That's the last thing I googled. I think it was a medical word I can't even say. Can you handle a spice because you're spicy? I would love to think that I can handle spice, but not even gonna lie, whenever I eat spicy food, I get a runny nose, like literally. Water just come out, like it's very tragic because I do love me a good biryani sometimes. What's your favorite pickup line? Did you fall from heaven? Actually, scrap that. I actually don't have a pickup line because I find them very cheesy. And tip of advice, if you ever try to approach me, don't ever freaking slide in any of my social media with a pickup line because they cringe me out. What's your greatest achievement? I haven't really achieved anything great yet. Most important rule when going on a date. Let me tell you guys. The most important rule when you go on a date, I don't date, I haven't really dated many douchebags. But the most important rule when going on a date is be yourself. Literally, be you. If that does not mesmerize any guy out there, get up like this and walk out. Because you don't need that shit, man. If you can't mesmerize someone, there will be somebody else that you can mesmerize. So yeah, most important rule is be you. And also, like, a tip and advice, don't wear that much makeup, because it's nice to know that, it's nice for the person to know that you're comfortable in your own skin. So wearing a lot of makeup won't advertise that. And also, personally, I found out going on a date with barely makeup on, or no makeup on at all, just generally makes me feel like, yo, you got nothing but your personality to win this person over. So go ahead and do that, because at the end of the day, if things do work out with this person you go on a first date with, they're going to see a lot of you without makeup than with. So don't sell them dreams at the beginning, basically. How do you judge a person? I really try avoiding judging people, because I'm not God, you know. Like, I feel like only God should judge people. But I'm actually quite good at, let's not lie, like, we do prejudge people. We do it, everybody does it. We all prejudge people, and that's just how it is, to be honest. So the way I judge people is I just look at actions, as in like, oh, this person will. If you're gonna ever judge somebody, judge them on their actions, not their words, because anybody can literally write you a love novel and totally feel nothing towards you. Previous current job, I've never worked a day in my life. What app can I not live without? Bloody Snapchat. Like, Snapchat, I really can't live without Snapchat. It's really bad. I wish I could, but I can't. Any bad habits? Giving people numerous of chances to come in and out my life. Like my doors to my life are open like they're the gate of hell. Like, they're open. They even open in Ramadan. Like, it's worse than the gates of hell. Also, I could give somebody an advice on like what not to do, and me being me, I would go and do the opposite. I should start taking my own advice, because they're pretty good, but I just never listen to me. Cool. One lie that got me in trouble. Fuck. One lie that got me in trouble was telling somebody I was single when I wasn't. Because I think something real could have actually happened if I didn't lie. But in my defense, me and this person was breaking up. Like, we were legit on our deathbed. Like, literally the relationship came to an end before we both mutually decided to separate ways. But now looking back at it, I don't regret lying about it, because I just don't. But that's one line that actually just gave me in trouble, because I don't even know why I lied. I could have just said the truth, but oopsie daisy. One thing you can't live without, I cannot live without headphones. Like, I just bloody can't. I can't live without headphones at all. Okay, what do you think would make the world a happy place? If we just show a bit more love towards one another, spread positivity, and on that note, I'm gonna end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it, and thank you for being part of my world. Not that world. Bye, guys.